Yo, okay. I think it's on. Hello? Okay. All right. So here's the deal, chat. Uh, we got to do some scaling. Let's get the. All right, expert Kevin. Usually I like to lead Rock Blast here. We don't have that in our arsenal this time around. Meaning this guy wants to set webs. There's a couple ways around it. There's a couple ways around it. Obviously, like, the guy intimidates us. We have a Sneasler, but Sneasler doesn't quite get it. If we were a Life Orb, do you get it? It's a range. If I scaled attack, you would get it for the most part. I think the original plan was to lead Penguin and ask Penguin to fight this with Icy Wind, Defog stuff. Um, and we should be able to get consistently discharge. Maybe there's a world we get Earthquake before discharge. That might be annoying. Is there a way around that? I mean, I have to scale attack and speed on B. So we could go ahead and do that. We're scaling attack and speed on B. We're scaling defense on Slowbro. I don't necessarily want to candy Slowbro just yet. Let's go do that. I mean, these are scales that are going to get used anyways, so it's whatever. We got 6 and 4. Attack and speed on the B. We need to scale the bro from 0. That's 3. Alright. So I was originally... We friggin' won, IB. Yo, we got a Mickey box. That Aurora's Cook was fire. Can't lie. The dynamic speed reminded me of you a lot. We hit the Sneasler, bro. This box is kind of heat. I'm a little upset about this death, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he did amazing, man. I probably need to level up Kingler. I'll level him up when it comes time to do that. I need to relook at Kevin, though. Because I was originally going to lead Penguin here, but I don't like the idea of this guy coming out for Earthquake. If I want to lead Penguin, I have to be in discharge range. And once I have speed control, I would have to stay in and take a hit, I guess. If I did, Poison Jab Sneasler with Life Orb, I need a scale attack. It's not a bad scale. This guy would get scaled eventually anyways. He's not inner focus, he's Intim, but we're inner focus. So we take 20%. I'll be at 80%. We will see. It still gives me the Earthquake Gyarados, so man. I want to get out of this Earthquake thing, this Earthquake scenario. I guess the best way to do that is... I don't want him dancing. Can't allow him to dance. It just can't happen. So I have to stay in and take a hit? How many? So what would the play look like? It would look like Icy Wind, Defog, Aquajet. He could technically just stun spore me though, yeah? That could be disastrous to some extent. Right. Um, let's have a look here. Fake out P-Jab. We threaten fast kill, we threaten fast kill. This would be guaranteed EQ. I don't think that's a bad thing. Do I have an Earthquake pivot is more of the answer. That doesn't allow setup. We could do... Because I want to Volt Switch on this, right? So we can't come in on Earthquake. It's not a good idea. Glizzy just barely doesn't show the two-shot. I told you to stop messing with her. Listen, next time I'm not gonna be so nice. You understand?
At Walden University, we get the W. That's why we welcome and overcome challenges.
It's why our highlight reels are filled with lasting impact on our communities, on our families, and on ourselves.
We turn our passions into purpose, and we put in the work to earn it. Because we're here to create a legacy that elevates us
and everyone around us. Get the W.
Walden University, set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chev.
Grainger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on you every day. Your first call? An office building with a noisy AC unit. Time to put your experience to work. On site, your meters don't lie. The blower motor's failing. But Grainger's easy-to-search website quickly helps you find what you need to keep the office and their HVAC running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Okay. So we have the protect Stone Edge. We're gonna sucker punch him. We're gonna switch Ralph in on a Revelation Dance plus Sticky Barb. And then we're gonna protect Ralph at 192 times 0.125 is 24. 24 plus 87 puts me at 111. 192 minus 111. I'll be at 81 HP off of Mineral. I'll always be dead to Revelation. Always dead to Sludge Bomb here. So he won't be clicking anything other than fast kills into Ralph. We get to protect, and then we do the same thing. Except this time we Stone Edge. And then we funneled it down to 2v1, meaning we got it as a 2v1 at this point. It's going to be going for Revelation Dance here. I think the idea is to go Chew and click Stone Edge. Once Chew's in, I can get a free fake out on whatever comes in and Stone Edge them. And then once Chew's, like, I probably have to switch Chew out on this Oricorio. I don't know. We'll figure it out from there, but Stone Edge will just clear. Alternative, can I go here on a Revelation Dance? I probably can just go hard Blaziken on a Revelation Dance. As long, well, I guess it depends on his role. I might be in Air Slash range. So maybe not. It probably is just Chew fake out to be safe. I don't know, just bring a couple dark guys for the back. That should be fine. They're all faster than Kingler, right? Yeah. We're fine. Okay. We need Kingler on the left slot because we are going to be killing the right side first. We're killing the Sash guys first. Let's get the Lycan Dog. Torkoal. Just bring a couple dark types. That's everybody. So we want Lum. We could just Lum all these guys. I mean, really, whatever. And then we want Sticky Barb on Ralph. Because we want Ralph to take a little bit more damage in case he doesn't take enough. Kingler should always be fine. Okay, so we have Kingler on the left. So that way we can kill the right. Rabumbi should be on the right or Corio on the left. That's the way I have this fight planned. We should see Rabumbi and Electric or Corio. Alright, perfect. So we protect Stone Edge. Nice. Beautiful. We're no guard, we always hit. Alright, this is hard. Ralph with the barb. And we sucker punch Rabumbi. Goodbye. Can't get crit. Alright, perfect. At 72, Ralph is always dead to Sludge Bomb. Always dead to Air Slash Revelation. Well, Air Slash been 72, but I'm always dead to Revelation. So we get to do what we do best and click Protect. And then we Stone Edge kill the Venomoth. Take Sticky Barb. Now we switch Ralph out for the Chew on random move, essentially. 48, can you click? You can't click Icy Wind though, so that's good. Then we Stone Edge kill this. Chew on random move. It's the fire one. We get to fake out. Slide. Fake out to fake outside. Yo, what's up, Ben? We're just running up a quick Winona till my old lady gets home, and then I'm be getting off. Yeah, Midnight Guy's a lot of fun. This is 50-50 targeting. Crit never kills us. Can never call mine. We got slow kill. We are Lum. We could just switch to like Goon. Stone Edge. -1 Lum. Oh, that's funny. Teeter hits both slots. I wasn't aware. Yeah, I don't have a hammy this run, and I lost my Rockhead Guy Perrier in Flan's gym. So Midnight had to I had to candy him. Technically, the correct play was to scale the Spadef, but I was kind of tilted, and I don't know, I sent the 50-50 on the Charizard, but he targeted Kingler instead of Lycanroc. It wasn't all rolls of Solar Beam pre-Mega, but it was like top 2 or top 3 rolls. It was unlikely, but it was a possibility, right? I was already mad, so I just didn't want to invest more into it, although the correct play was to always just invest. Alright, Sneasler. Like, yeah, Life or I cooked a line with Excadrill lead here. I'll probably still use that, but I want to check this out. So Sneasler does OHKO, fun fact. We take 10%. We get Hurricane Fast Kill. And I think what I wanted to do was go Empoleon here on the Hurricane and get a icy wind off. I don't know exactly what the icy wind's gonna do for me, but I did want to get it. Um, and we kind of assess our damage from there, I suppose. Looks like Raichu can come in and kill this. If I get attacked, though, it's Bat. If I don't get attacked, it is Glizzy. For always a kill move, can never set up. Maybe the Bat can get out of hand to some extent. We do have a Lycan Dog, where we can click Stone Edge and pray. Oh, right. I think Kingler, we're using Shell Armor Kingler for this guy. I need to level him up. And I'm clicking Muscle Band, Crab Hammer Jet, right? Yeah. It says guaranteed 3-shot on me, though. I switch in on EQ. I take I click Crab Hammer. I take a EQ and then I jet him. Okay. I was about to say, that doesn't sound right. Okay. So I'm only taking 2 because I switch in on EQ or we wait whatever, and then I take 1 more, and then I priority. So I have an extra slot for the Crobat. Funny enough, Ralph isn't terrible here. Don't get me wrong, he's not like great, but he's not bad. That's for sure. Slowbro's not bad either. Never did the double crit. Only Punish is getting double hypnosis, which is kind of fiction. I think it's Ralph. I think it's Ralph here. Ralph can like heat wave this guy consistently. Um, yeah, I think it's Ralph if we need it. So it's like Life Orb here. We bait Hurricane. We go hard Empoleon. We click Icy Wind. We go Raichu. I kill with Thunderbolt. And then we'll just kind of see from there. Your box is wild. Yeah, I had at the starter stream, I had 6 scales and 4 candies. I just spent 4 scales. I had to scale Slowbro's defense from 0 to 31. I scaled Sneasler's attack. Specifically for Kevin. I did not, I mean, I was probably scaling it anyways, but I just didn't want to deal with Masquerain. I have Empoleon. I know Empoleon can do Masquerain, but isn't like that matchup solely revolved around you like killing it with Jet and taking enough damage to where you bait Rotom, right? Because I didn't want to swap in on Earthquake with Trode because I needed Magnet. So yeah, and then I scaled Beedrill, obviously. We scaled attack and speed. So I don't know. Decent scales. Um I'm still a little upset I lost my Walrein though, I can't lie to you. Yeah. We just gotta get through. I'm not gonna hold you. I want to do Boomless Pyre again. Um I won't force it. I think I'll force single boom before I like really give up, but I don't want to do double boom. I would like to save my resources and my boom guys. So my duck is pretty fire too for Pyre. He is minus speed, which is kind of annoying um in terms of brick breaking Rotom, but uh he really just he cleans up the back too. I probably have to sack on turn 2 anyways, so but he kills Stacka and Shark. What am I looking for here? Oh, yeah, Life Orb. Uh, we could just do Person. Let's do Lum because we don't know what we're switching into. This is Chesto. This is Chesto, and we need Band. This Kingler is minus attack, but this plus defense has mattered so much on this guy. Like, this guy's a certified Blaziken killer if it doesn't have T-Punch, essentially. Again, the minus attack sucks, but the defense is really nice. Alright, I think we're good. Maybe the Crobat gets out of hand. I guess Noivern could if he like double statuses me and doesn't go for Super Fang. Yeah, Noivern's probably a lose condition if he double statuses. So since that's a thing, I'm going to Lum Lycan Dog actually, so he can be backup. And I'm gonna Lum Empoleon. So it's Life Orb, Lum. We'll keep Ralph specifically for the Crobat. Okay. Pretty exciting lead here. Life Orb, P-Jab. We get guaranteed Hurricane fast kill. Alright, Penguin, lock in, go. Don't get crit on switch in, yeah? Okay, and no status. You're insane. So this is Super Fang, perfect. We just need Icy Wind here. I think I can kill this with Jet. Holy shit, Penguin rolled high. I think Jet just kills this. If I didn't, am I in danger of crit? Is crit the punish? What's the punish here if I miss the range? Crit is 73, 51, 66. I'm not in crit range. I think I fire in the Jet. Just see what I get. At 80 HP, I'm always dead to Earthquake, Sky Uppercut. My Jet range is 7 to 8% though. So I literally have to max roll Icy Wind. Yeah, I don't think that's a good play. I doubt Jet hits from here. If we go Chew, we take crit, I can kill this with Thunderbolt from here. Thunderbolt gets this. I'm always dead to Glizzy if it's Glizzy. So this should be guaranteed Earthquake. We go to our Shell Armor Crab. We get 3 tapped by this, but Crab Hammer into Jet always kills with Muscle Band. Alright, Demon Bat in. This is Brave Bird, Cross Poison, Never Heat Wave. I think this is hard Lycan Dog. This guy has like Scope Lens stuff, so he's very likely to crit. He didn't. All good. GG's. Alright, and this fight's a little tricky as well. I mainly scaled Bro for this fight. If I was willing to candy Bro for Slack Off, this fight would be a lot more manageable. I kind of want to do Winona without the candies. I want to greed the candies as much as I can. I already invested a lot of scales. They were getting spent either way, so it's whatever, but I would like to greed the candy from here on forward if possible. So my idea for the lead of this fight's demonic. I've lost here before because I didn't want to scale Crobat speed to outspeed this at +1. It was either scale or Canyon, it was something like that, and I just didn't want to do it. This is Charcoal, Torkoal lead. Big Ralph coming in hot. We never bait Slash, we only bait Buzz. Can't get crit. Charcoal Heat Wave always kills. It's always going to be Duck for CC. I could kill this with Glizzy, but Glizzy would bait Stone Edge before it baited Corv. I would like to get Corv first if possible. It's very unlikely, but it could work. But we're gonna go Bro on the CC, and we're gonna kill it with Psychic. And hope that I'm in dual wing beat range. It's very unlikely that we will be. We're most likely going to be in Stone Edge range. It's just not. There's not much I could do about it. I was looking at Iron Ball, D-Knight. So I always baited dual wing beat and come in on CC. But my D-Knight is so bad that I died a double crit. So, I mean, it could be a thing. I probably don't even need... Do I need Iron... I do need Iron Ball. Double crit's kind of fictional, for sure. But it is a thing. And not only is it just double crit, I have to, like... get high rolled, non-crit. But if I could get this guy first, it would be ideal. And that would basically, we would have two. I gotta two slot it because I don't know what's gonna happen. And then we want to use Excadrill for this guy. I need to bring the crab in case we get this guy first. And then that would result me in risking a crit basically on chicken with Lux. He is Flying Gym, so I can Intim him. I only need one Intim for crab to come in and kill it. So bro has to be so low though to get it. It's risky. That's what messed me up last time. Yes, if we can. If I get Archeops before Corv, I have to risk a crit on Lux. Or I roll random move on the Kingler. So we'll see. I just need this guy not to get double crit. Like one high roll crit's fine, but he can't get double crit. So we'll just have to see what goes, you know? If we listen, if Lux has to do Lux things, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Charcoal. I need Iron Ball on D-Knight. We need Citrus. All these guys can get Citrus. Alright. First part's always safe. We're Shell Armor. We kill with Heat Wave. We get the Duck. Alright, Duck. I need you to not crit me twice. You want to crit me once, I'm okay with that. You cannot crit me twice. This is just CC. We're going D-Knight. Alright, we're good. No crit. We're Iron Ball, so we underspeed Corv. I would like to get crit this turn, funny enough. 108 is crit, we always live it. And we always kill with Fly. If we don't get crit, we're taking 72. So 141 minus 72 is 69. I will not be in dual wing beat range by 1 HP. Okay. So this is the risk. Unless he crits me here, I have to risk crit on Lux, I believe. 71. Is this Corv? Is 68? No, this isn't Corv. Okay. Alright, I'm now faster. I kill this with Iron Head. This is Corv. All good. 123. I'm always dead to press. This is body press. We go Chew. I click Thunderbolt here. Okay. So I get Citrus, right? What am I at? 61. 25 will put me at 60%. I'll be at 104 when Chicken comes in. It'll be close combat, flare blitz. It'll be raw, 1 out of 3. If I encore him, I risk my right shoe to crit. And I can't kill him with Excadrill safely. Because he's leftovers. Alright, well, we always knew this was a possibility. If I go hard Kingler, and it low rolls acrobatics, I die to CC. If he CCs Kingler for 103, puts me at 6-7. I think it's hard Kingler. Okay. $118. I always kill this. Can't get crit. CC max rolls 103. All right. I'm telling, dude, it's the defense, the plus defense on Kingler, man. I'm like, it's It's been like that for most of this run. He just swaps in on random shit and like doesn't get crit and then kills it. That's what did the B drill double for me early. Cause he just couldn't get crit. Alright, so I have a couple lines for Winona. Um we have a couple ways to go about this. Funny enough. We could bait the CC into a ghost type and hope he switch AIs and essentially get like a free attack off on what comes in. Um, Obviously, it's really risky doing that type of stuff. I won't be doing that. I can candy bro. So like, here's the thing. I can potentially candy bro for a riskless, not riskless line, but deathless line. There might be like a dodge 1 or 2 crits for that line. And we get out deathless. Or I can save my candy, right? Because we are getting to the point in the game where sacking a bad Pokemon is worth a rare candy. We can sack a Mon we don't really need, right? AKA Zoroark. We don't need Zoroark. We have Dark types covered. Zoroark's nice because he's fast, knockoff sucker, yes. All the above. Zoroark's a good Pokemon. However, I have fast knockoff. I have dark types. I don't need Zoroark. Everybody else kinda... The only other person I would maybe replace Zoroark with is like Floatzel. But my Floatzel is good. It is Water Veil, sadly, but it's a fake out flip turn guy. You want to keep that around. Shark, we want to keep around. So it will be Zoroark, but basically it comes down to yeah, we could sack Druddigon technically, but like my Druddigon is so sick, bro. My Zoroark is just Zoroark. What's up, Cheese? So I don't know, man. I want to greed my candy here. Is Zora really that bad? I mean, he just hasn't done anything really for me. That's all. I am locked in. That's why I'm sacking. Cause I don't wanna risk it. So yeah, like I said, we have a couple different ways for this, but so what I particularly like is we lead Lycan Dog. The reason I'm not leading Penguin is because Penguin doesn't always die to CC. And I had a range like this on TNL, and that's what caused me to wipe. That fucking Latios pre-Mega didn't see all rolls of Draco on Ape, and turn 1 danced. It was worse than this, actually. It was like 93%. It was some bullshit. But anyways, so Lycan Dog is always dead to CC. No ifs, ands, or buts. So we get guaranteed CC from Raptor. And we're going to go Lizzie. And Lizzie's going to click a Zoom Lens Willow. We're going to burn this guy. That's going to be 2 turns of CC. And then I'm going to go into my Beedrill. I'm going to take a burn CC. Crit's going to do, if he double crits, it's 40%. I always live a CC crit from Lucha. Beedrill's going to Mega. I already scaled the attack and speed. It's going to be 1 CC, Zoom Lens Willow, 2 CC, 3 CC. On the 4th CC, we're going to kill with U-turn. And I'm going to U-turn into Lycan Dog. Lycan Dog is not dead to Volk. I'm fast killed by Lucha CC. I get guaranteed close combat. I go into the B. Beedrill -1/-1. I kill with P-Jab. We're going to get Volk. Because I outspeed Shaman. That's why I scaled speed and attack. We get Volk. I hit a fast U-turn on Volk. Into plus speed Talon. With Citrus. I Brave Bird his shithole. I'm dead to this fucker. I'm going hard chicken. I want to see Rock Slide. We don't want to see crit. If I get crit, 07 Blaziken. I'll die to Life Orb. And then I don't need to sack anybody else. I just go B and I win. If I don't get crit and Blaziken lives, because I don't have... Freaking Pony doesn't kill this guy with Life Orb, man. Blaziken's the only mon I have that kills us with Flare Blitz. I would like to keep my Blaziken because I would like to sack it on Groudon. But if he has to go, he has to go. So it is what it is. I don't have any other answer, Ben. If I want to... You see, the thing is, Dash doesn't switch in on Slide Crit. Chicken switches in on Crit, always lives, and then kills with Flare Blitz. I do die to Recoil and Life Orb, but it guarantees a Celesteela dead. Yeah. If I do it that, then I'm essentially risking my Talon. Because then I have to, like, throw Talon. It just... Blaziken risk here works. It's unfortunate, but it works. I just don't have any fires that kill it safely. So, like, it is what it is. Once I kill him with chicken, provided we live, which I should live, Life Orb does 10%. I take 34. Well, hold on. I take 47%. So I will live on like 1 HP as long as he doesn't crit me on switching. My Crab can't kill it. I already looked at Crab, sadly. Crab is close to killing it, but Crab can get Flamethrower burned, which would be bad. Maybe there's a world where we go Crab, like Citrus, and we click Rock Smash on it. How many smashes does one need? And am I not... I'm just risking random move at some point, huh? I guess it just depends on switching. I have to be citrus for sure. How many would you need to kill this? 2. You don't kill it. I guess Talon could kill it in a pinch. Funny enough. If I -1 him, Talon could probably get it. Depending on what this guy clicks on my switch. To Talon. As long as I don't get crit, I should be fine. I might lose Talon to recoil though for sure, depending on how that goes. Maybe I do that. Maybe we do Kingler. We come in on slide or heavy slam, ideally slide. We click rock smash, crab hammer, crab hammer. And then, yeah, we just sack to this guy. We sack to Shaman. 07, Beedrill comes home. Poison jab kills. Poison jab kills. If you live, it's Lucha random move. This doesn't get Lucha. I'm getting Lucha second. I'm killing Staraptor with U-turn B. I'm gonna burn him. And then I'm gonna go Beedrill on CC. And then I'm gonna U-turn kill Raptor. When I U-turn kill it, I'm going into Midnight. Midnight Dog doesn't bait a kill from Volk from full, but it baits CC kill from Lucha. Should be guaranteed close combat fast kill Lucha. We go Beedrill and we kill with P-Jab after the drop. Alright, let's do it, bro. Get me in there, coach. Let's do it. Enough of this lollygagging. Blaziken, Crab, I need you guys to lock in, bro. There's a Beedrill on the line. You must lock in. There's a Beedrill Sneasler on the line. Zork, I mean, I don't know what's to be said. I would apologize, but I'm not sorry. So I don't want to be disingenuous to you. Fuck you! How about that? Just fuck you. I will give you the glasses on the way out. This guy doesn't have knockoff, right? No fucking crazy shit. No. I'll give you glasses on the way out. We want zoom lens on zoom lens on Lizzie. All right. So we have Citrus, Rock Smash, Crab Hammer, Citrus, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Beedrillite, U-turn, P-jab, Zoom Lens, Will-O-Wisp, and yeah, you get something cool. All right, easy money, man. Come on. Oh, and Jeez, this is the penguin numbers. Because, like I said, I could candy for bro and essentially have a deathless Winona, but I'm down to trade Zorak for a candy at this point. But these are the numbers. If you come in on Bug Buzz, you're fine. You're clicking Surf Jet. If you come in on Psychic or Bug Buzz, you're fine because you can't get dropped, right? And you're basically hoping that he clicks Quiver Dance because he has a chance to click Quiver because he's sashed. So really, you can fuck him by just clicking Surf Jet. But the thing is if Fiery Dance were to crit, like Citrus won't bail you out. You'll be in acrobatics range if he hit a crit on you. So that's the only weird shit. I think Psychic in the Fiery Dance crit is fine, but I just don't want to risk that. So all right. Sounds like my old lady's home. So this is good timing. We can get this fight done with and then I gotta get off. I'm just doing Winona real quick. Hey Winona, last time I was here you fucking killed me, bro. This time I'm counting. That's 1, Willow's 2, Beedrill's 3, U-turns 4, you're dead. Alright. Citrus, Rock Smash, Citrus, Blitz Stuff, Beedrillite, U-turn, P-Jab, Zoom Lens, Willow. You got something cool on the way out. All right. Here we go, boys. Staraptor in. Clicking close combat. We're locking his ass in. That's 1 CC. We're clicking Zoom Lens Willow. That's number 2 CC. Huge. All right. We're going to Beedrill. We scaled attack and speed. This is number 3 CC. No need to miscount here and have your Beedrill get struggle crit. There's simply no need. Beedrill Mega is slower than this, so we're going to slow U-turn, and it's going to kill. This is 4 CC. The whole reason I set this up was to bait Lucha in correctly. Our mineral's 90%. This is a guaranteed frag. We're going Lycan Dog. Lycan Dog is fast killed by Lucha. Beautiful. We're going hard, Beedrill. Big Dick B. We take a crit. Dearly beloved Big Dick B. I scaled speed so I could outspeed Shaman. This guy did not get unburdened because he clicked the fighting move. Therefore, I outspeed. I hit him with the P of jab. The jab of P. Goodbye. We should see Volk for slow kill. Outspeed everybody. We're going to U-turn. Break his sash. Crit there is kind of bad. Is he in Swarm? We must have did like, he's around 50. I would say he's not in Swarm. So we should be fine. We're going Talon. Okay. That was a better of the two. That's fine. We're hitting a Brave Bird here. We're going to take about 15% from Chip. Fun fact, plus speed, Talon can kill Shaman. Did I not get my citrus? I did not get my citrus. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 98. We're never in Heavy Slam. This is just Rock Slide. My original line was to go Life Orb Blaziken. I've adapted. Ben informed me that my Blaziken is needed later down the line. We're going hard crab. We're hitting the motherfucking crab dance. Dancing on that thing. We don't want to get burned. Do not burn me. Okay, we got burned. All right, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So we got -1 defense right now. Talon can come in and kill this. The problem is I take 39% from recoil roughly. I take about 78. So I do want to chip this a little bit more. If I hit this with Crab Hammer and I take another Flamethrower for 60, what am I baiting? I'll be at 46. It'll be Heavy Slam, Earthquake, never Rock Slide. Heavy Slam could be really bad though. I go hard Talon and I blitz this. If I go through Lycan Dog, can I get him in for free? He can heavy slam Lycan Dog. I gotta go hard Talon here and just see what the HP is. See what we end up at. Because if I stay in here and chip it more, and then I go into Talon on a heavy slam, I can lose Talon. This is guaranteed Flamethrower. Actually, there's a little bit of overlap with Earthquake, so this could technically Earthquake, but for the most part it's Flamethrower. If Talon got Flamethrower crit here for 58, I would be at 40. I'd get Citrus, it'd put me at 46%. I'd be at 89. I would live recoil, barely. All right, Crab. I'm not even mad at you, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. I've been getting bent over this entire run. But we did get good encounters. So we have the scales have evened out. All right. No crit. Okay. Crit me. Cool. You're popping off, Celesteela. You're going insane right now. Sicko mode. Alright, Flare Blitz kills this. I'm not Charcoal, so I don't threaten fast kill to Shaman. And Shaman has slow kill. So this will be Shaman. I should take around 40% from recoil here. With the Rock Smash chip, I always kill. Rock Smash did a minimum of 9%, I want to say. Rock Smash did a minimum of 9. So Flare Blitz does 93 minimum. At 40%, we take about 78 from recoil. We just Flare Blitz this. Boom! And this should be slow kill Shaman. If we were Charcoal, it would have been Altaria. If I was a true gambling man, I would go hard Beedrill, because this is random move. Beedrill lives 2 of the moves. Knowing my luck, this is Air Slash. So we brought a sack specifically for this turn. If Lizzie had Citrus, there might be a world you go Lizzie and bait Air Slash into Lycan Dog into Beedrill. I'm not willing to gamble. Zoroark? Jeez, I'm trying to win, bro. Zoroark, it's been real. Alright? That's all I can say. You haven't done much. Oh, sevens. We already scaled speed and attack. This is checkmate. Dang. Dang. All right. It's been real. Now give me my Galissapod. Give me my motherfucking Galissapod. And don't you think twice. I swear to God, if I get all right, so here you go, chat. This is there is some justice in this world, and it could be served up to us right now. I do not have Octillery duped. No Octillery dupe on the table. Octillery scorching slabbed is a possibility. All right. Will I be upset? Sure. Um, oh seven's friend. It is what it is. If he comes home, he comes home at this point. That's all I can say. I can't complain about the guys that I do have. So, yeah, I know. We can't complain. Um, it would be nice to have him though. It would make my life easier rather. Let's just level these guys up. Pull it now? You want me to pull it now? I wasn't planning on. I will though. I thought I was supposed to play for T-Tar. And then if I miss T-Tar, then pull Game Corner. T-Tar. Or is that just not? That's not the play. What's the play, Cheese? I know you used Midnight Lycanroc on the bird. My dog isn't plus speed. Yeah, I know. I know you had the plus speed one. I remember. Do I have the quick ball? Please tell me I do. Let's go buy some quick balls. I would say get to LCR first. Okay. I mean, you're the expert, bro. You got both of you guys won. I haven't won. So if we wait, we wait. I just want to see if I get this gully, man. Okay. I catch this one or I kill it. I can't remember. I catch the one in Fort Tree and I kill this one, right? Isn't that how that goes? Okay. This is the one we catch. All right. This guy's got shed shell for us. Very important item. All right. We already know what we're taking. I'll have a quick look, a quick glance just to like see, but I'm pretty 100% sure we're just like I was thinking of this table. I was thinking of this table specifically for Litwick. Um, but we don't have the gully. So we're gonna take our chances with gully, man. I don't know. It's We're gonna fish. We got every dupe here besides Octillery. 10%. Let's play some music. And let's get our gully.
Saving money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight.
We're waiting for the right frame. This frame right here. You know what? I'm gonna lead Penguin, because Penguin got me the Sneasel, if I remember correctly. This frame right here is where the gullies reside. Yes! You see me, cheese? You see me? Alright, can this guy kill me? Surely not, right? I have an Empoleon. I can't remember this guy's set. Leech Life, Razor Shell, Pin Missile, Payback, right? We got Empoleon, dude. Empoleon should just sit on this. This guy's doing a lot of damage. I just had a Brave one. So I can't expect it. But yeah, this guy's doing a lot of damage to us for some reason. He's not being a nice guy, some would say. Alright, let's go see it. Naive. That shit is going It's Ho's turn. It's Ho's turn. That shit's going in whole court. All right, where's the Keck Leon? Keck W Leon, where you at? Naive. Phone number. Yo, I don't, can this even break Hoopa's sub? What the fuck? Alright. I'm out. I gotta go. My old lady's home. Yo, good shit today, Cheese. That is it Gardenia? That Milo was going insane on you, man. Rubber Diddy is live. So is Shiru. I'm gonna do Rubber Diddy because I don't get to do RBC that much. Yeah, good. That Glow came up with that one. I can't take credit. All right, thank you guys for being here. Cheese, Ben, IB. Thank you guys for stopping in and saying what's up, man.